Psst, disclaimer. Well, good evening. Ladies, lasses, and lasses, welcome to the Click You Smell. Astounding today. I just can't stop smelling you while maintaining intense eye contact. Anyway, to break off that awkward intro, do you think the emotional support demon is a little bit too big, or Mango too for that matter? Well, do I have good news for you. Coming out soon, keychains with tiny, mini plushies of the emotional support demon and Mango. I am probably gonna get a couple hundred for myself, and I'm just gonna bathe in them. And that's gonna be my life. That's gonna be my retirement. Bathing in plushies and buying a couple of ducks. Anyway, keep an eye out. They'll probably be out soon. Anyway, today, my beautiful, wonderful beans, we're gonna look at r/HolUp, which is a beautiful subreddit full of plot twists and moments that make you go, oh my god, that's not what I expected. This became much worse than I initially thought it was gonna be. And I figured we can laugh about it together. Enjoy. Mwah. Ooh, I haven't done this in a while. How exciting. My life is memes and only memes. Ooh, we got a big chonky wave coming in. This looks like some old 90s film or something. Wait, the wave is stopping. I'm not sure. Have I seen this? This seems vaguely familiar. Everyone's stopping and watching. Is this the HolUp moment? Is it just a movie clip with a giant wave? That doesn't seem very exciting. Is that the... Wait! I saw that! Wait! Backtrack. Editor, backtrack. Zoom in on the left down side of the clip when it's having the beach scene. Look at the pants of the dude down to the left. Look at And this actually slipped through the edit. No one caught this, and they managed to get a prank scene of someone pulling someone else's pants down into the actual movie. Wow. Imagine signing up, being an extra for a movie, and this is how your acting career is immortalized. Oh no. You might say that the performance really blew their pants off. Okay, next meme please. Weigh yourself here. And just straight off the scale. Wait, what is this restaurant? Wait, hold on, what? Is there context to this? Hold on, there is context. Let me see. Well, that's a chain restaurant in the US called Heart Attack Grill. You have to walk across a cattle scale to get in. If you weigh more than 350 pounds, eat for free. Waitresses wear tight nurse outfits. You're given a hospital gown to put on, and your drinks are brought in a hanging IV bag. Triple bypass burger has 3 patties. You get the idea. Is this actually real? I legitimately can't tell if this is a joke or if this is where we are at with US food chains. This reads like it's out of some kind of reality show, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it's real. Is this... Someone has to let me know. This is blowing my mind. So here we're molding some metal in wood. That doesn't look safe. Ah. That's how you get a custom-fitted freaking aluminum foil hat. The government can't track you if you cover yourself in aluminum foil. I did this as a gag at my old university, because we had this joke that we, like, infiltrate the student ranks with fake students. They're like acting really weird just to make memes of it. And one of the years I acted like a fake student for a solid 3 days. That was like a conspiratorial student. So I came in like with binoculars and weird camo clothes and all that kind of stuff, and I talked about cameras and stuff on campus. And then like I started making foil hats and was like going around, sneaking around bushes. And like the people I was supposed to start that year with in the university were so like, what's up with this dude? Like, oh my god. I remember I got a text from one of my friends during one of the days. It was like a regular, just taking care of the newbies kind of dude. He just texted me and said like, you look so bullied, man. And I was. This is a weird picture. We have like Flash getting dragged to medieval execution. This is wild. Hold on, why is the hole so small? Wait, no, it's not an execution. Is this just AI generated or something? This is so weird. This is so weird.
Terrell, and in Dallas, your heat index is 107. What? Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
I like it's not even trying to defend you. It's like, oh, look at that. Everyone died. All right, next part of the weather. I love that he played into it. That's beautiful. What the hell kind of lemonade stand is this? Lemonade, $3. I spit the lemonade on your face, $5. I spit the lemonade onto your personal parts, $8. I poured the lemonade over myself, $10. Is this a good business model? It feels like something that maybe belongs on a certain website. What? Dubstep has really evolved over the last few years. God damn. This can't be safe. Is the dog, like, in on this? Or is it just, like, severely pissed off? It just gets more intense. Well, they are sitting by a speaker system. Wouldn't it be like the actual HolUp plot twist? That they're not actually making any noise. They're just sitting there making funny faces, and they're playing the track in the background on the speakers. Imagine if I did that. I just started beatboxing in a video, and I replaced it with, like, a real beat to make it sound super impressive. Which is like, oh my god, Click, you're so good at beatboxing. I'm like, I know, please never ask me to do it live. Oh my god, it's going. It's the same vibe as that French condom commercial, where it's like that kid in the freaking grocery store. I want bonbons! Bonbons! And the dad is just so done with life and it's just use condoms. Please. Don't have kids. Tell me the story of you losing your V-card. My girlfriend at the time and I were deciding to finally do the naughty stuff. It was both our first times. We were in her car and I thought I was doing stuff, but in reality, I was just in between two seats and she never said anything and just sat there watching me doing things to her car. Why would he admit to this? Wait a second, wait. So you didn't actually lose your V-card to another human. You lost it to a car. Honestly, there are a surprisingly large group of men who I think would respect this. No cap. So we got a little car driving here, stopping by red light. Very good. Got a little passenger. Oh, he's picking up his bro. That's very nice. Wait, no, that's not... Wait, what? Oh, it's because he just parked straight across the crosswalk? So the person just walked over his car? Oh, that's pretty savage, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up? It's your neighbor Mike from apartment 204. Yo, what's up, Mike? Can you all do the naughty deed quieter, please? It's 12 and I'm trying to sleep. I'm at work right now. Mike? Where'd you go, bro? Oh, that moment where you're getting in between something you really don't want to get in the middle of. Oh, let's see now. What do we have here? Oh, yes, indeed. Just having some fun with the bro. Oh, no, he's passed out. Please, quickly help him. I'm a little bit disappointed, though. There's nothing to hide here. What the third guy is missing out on is the invitation. He came in for the exact same reason. Oh my god, isn't that super smooth? Like, the guy on the couch is a little bit of a playboy. He's just getting it on with all the boys. But he doesn't want the other boys to know because they easily get jealous. So when he's getting on with the first boy, it's like, oh my god, we're so afraid of getting caught with the gay. So then they're pretending to do this, but the third guy was coming in for the exact same reason. I just unlocked like a subplot 3 levels down, and I love it. Devoted wife continues to care for husband after traumatic brain injury, and so does her new husband. Look at that photo. Kristen and James post for a family photo with Brandon Smith and her 3 children. And I know this was trending because, like, oh my god, look at that, he got hurt and now his wife got a new boyfriend and all that kind of stuff. But I think there's more of a wholesome twist to it, and this article link explains it better. She filed for divorce and became his guardian after the accident in 2008. He lives in an SNF. She moved on and married a new guy in 2015 and had 3 kids. They routinely come visit him and take him out to restaurants. This isn't like some guy just came into the family to replace a disabled husband. Exactly, it's kinda like wholesome, and they make sure he's still got vibes, they take care of it. I think it sounds like a wholesome story. I don't know more details about it, but it kinda sucked a bit to see it trending as something like, "Huh, look at that, he hurt himself and then he got cucked." And it's like, no, that's not really the case. You know, not everything is alpha male Twitter.
You're what? That's your brother? Yeah? You love your brother?
Oh, you're so sweet! Why would you leave your brother?
You just don't want to leave him. You just love your brother too much? Her brother. You have to leave your brother. It's not your brother. It's a mannequin. Look,
but why do you think that's the brother? Does she even have a brother?
They have no head. Look.
Oh, she picked a new brother.
No head.
But that one doesn't have a head either.
No head.
But wait.
Why does your brother have no head?
My brother has head.
I swear to God, this is the only kind of like innocent, incoherent rambling you can get from either toddlers or like your really drunk friend at 4 a.m. It's the exact same vibe and I love it. Well, hello there, fellow alphas. Can I interest you in some Raycon everyday earbuds? Yum. Raycon is disrupting the electronics industry by making great sound for everyone. Their wireless earbuds start at half the price of other premium audio brands. Raycon earbuds give you 8 hours of playtime and 32 hours of battery life total, plus seamless Bluetooth pairing and a more compact design for a comfortable noise-isolating fit. Use earbud tab functions to toggle between 3 customizable sound profiles. Raycon offers their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns, with a variety of fit options and no dangling wires or stamps. The company was co-founded by Ray J, and celebrities like Snoop Dogg are obsessed with Raycons. Wow! Raycon has a 30-day free return policy. I personally enjoy using my Raycons when I go for jogs or hit the gym. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and go to buyraycon.com/to-click to get 15% off your Raycon purchase today. Thank you so much, Raycon, for sponsoring this video, and now, back to the memes. Mwah. One night. Oh, what is it? Run! It's the flying head! Oh, God. Oh, no! This reminds me of that. What is the anime episode? It's like when it's the individual short horror stories with the flying balloon heads that strangle people. It's like that, but somehow even more cursed. Women. Women in the media portray an unrealistic standard of beauty. Meanwhile, men in the media. Here's Pratty Waddy, we have Captain Merca Worka, Thori Wari, and then we have little Daddy Ant-Man, and yeah, that's I feel insecure already.
It looks like a green screen behind you. It's so fucking weird.
Why does everyone look?
You look like a streamer.
No green screen.
Well, he does have a reflected circle light. I mean, that kind of, that sort of gives it away.
Streamer? Oh my God, just because I have a cool microphone.
Yeah. Are you?
What if I tell you it's not a microphone?
I'm sorry.
You know, the name Mic Arm I never thought was so literate, but apparently in some circumstances it can be. This is like some X-Men spin-off stuff. Hey baby, my arms are actually microphones. I can record your every word. I asked if this was on the front or back of her leg, and now I am blocked. Made with love. No, that's not... That is not... Yeah, I can see why you were blocked, man. I can see why you were blocked. Freaking darn it! Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There's just so much stuff about the Titanic sub that is just memed to absolute crap. The fact that it was controlled with a detachable video game controller to begin with is wild. Have you seen the pictures of how tiny the sub actually is? You're like sitting hunched over. It's literally sitting inside a pipe. It is so small.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
You get a strike, I'll let you take me.
Okay, I'm calling it. She's getting a strike. Oh, she's so excited. She's definitely getting a strike. I'm calling this. This is not even a HolUp moment. Yeah, I mean, you're playing with fate, my dude. You're playing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I called it. I called it. Of course, there's a strike. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a TikTok.
Oh God.
I'm gonna order it online right now.
That's amazing. Imagine if it was a viral TikTok, but she didn't get a strike. It's like, hey babe, if you get a strike, I'll let you peg me. She's like, oh my God, and then she doesn't get a strike, and like that's the TikTok. That would actually be more of a plot twist, because like, why did this go viral? It's like such a nothing burger. With the benefit of hindsight, accepting this modeling job was definitely a mistake. Smoking increases the risk of impotence. Oh my God, I'm so sad looking at my private parts. Oh no! Oh no! When you take a gig to do some photo shoots for like stock photo and this is where your face ends up. Oh no! Well, I might say, my good sir, that you are looking smoking. Taylor 23, plus size 5'11". If you white, it's an automatic no. If you Hispanic, it's a maybe. If you're black, it's an automatic yes. White privilege. I am so happy I am not on Tinder anymore. I used to be a bunch of years ago, but it sounds like it's just gotten worse over time. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. Jesus heckin' Christ. Are people on Tinder even real anymore? Or is this like aliens just probing humanity to see what they can get away with socially? Is that what this is?
You should have a handicap pass if you park in those spots, eh?
No.
To do that.
It was not intentional.
Boys, come here.
Dude, I told you
Oh no.
made a mistake. It's 100% my bad. I didn't see the sign. I f***ed up. That's all I did. And I'm really sorry.
Oh,
You want to
no.
maybe just give me the $50 fine so we don't snitch on you? We'll just take the 50 and then...
I'm not gonna.
I know, but it's...
Can you just get on our same eye contact and just say sorry then?
Yeah.
Just for respect.
Just maybe like on your knees.
Why don't you
on
just
your
move
knees so
the
we can
car
see.
instead? Isn't it? Or maybe he's
I'm
coming
not a
back
dick.
from
I just
shopping.
messed up.
All right, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, bro.
What? But he just got up though. Okay, to be fair, there are many instances where people have wheelchairs and they can sort of walk, but they still use a wheelchair because obviously there's a lot of chronic pains and stuff. So not everyone who's in a wheelchair is like literally unable to walk 100%. I think that's an important distinction. Not everything is black and white, but it's still kind of a funny shock, isn't it? Was just in Tesco and grabbed the last 2 loaves of bread. The old woman behind me saw there was none left and had a very sad look on her face. She looked weak and feeble, so I went over to a trolley and took her milk and eggs. Sorry, Maureen, but this is survival of the fittest. Oh yeah, this is like that hype in the stores when COVID first hit and people were literally wrestling in the grocery stores over toilet paper. The thing I found so ironic about it is they were wrestling over toilet paper, but then you had like the regular household paper right in the aisle next to it that was like stacked full. I think you can use that to wipe poo off your butt if you really want to. Or just go into the shower. Do like a bidet kind of thing. You know, you're not gonna die because of a lack of toilet paper. It blew my mind that people didn't have enough food to survive a potential harsh pandemic, but they had enough toilet paper. You don't have enough food to create enough poo to use all that toilet paper. God, the priorities, man. What is the Caucasian way to say you got me effed up? Newsflash, buddy. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh yeah, I got some secret handshake. I have a couple of these. With the bros. Oh yeah. Damn, that's some moves. Yeah, take that, fellow bros. You know who the bestie is. Suck it up, buttercup. Man spends $16,000 to become a dog. Now worries if people think he's weird. It's admittedly not the most common hobby around. I mean, it's a very fancy costume, don't get me wrong, but it is a little bit different. I'm surprised he went through with that if he genuinely worries about what people think. I think once you get to this point, you just stopped caring what society wants. Today, I just saw the price of Pampers. If you have no job and you're on top of someone right now, calm down for your own safety. You see, but it's all fine. You can use those, like, reusable diapers. Those sort of thing. I'm not sure if they work well or not. I've heard people talk about them, and I'm skeptical. Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Steal that emblem.
What the? Oh my god! This is like a weapon they developed. You know all those kind of people that just go up and sit on fancy cars to take selfies and pictures for their Instagrams even though it's not their actual car? This is the kind of stuff they develop to counter that stuff. The next thing you have coming out is like an adult toy or something. Oh yes, and maybe that'll make more people sit on your car though. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. Everybody Google Florida Man, followed by your birthday, Florida Man August 22, and tell me what you get. Mine is Florida Man tries to attack neighbor with tractor. Wait a second. I have to try this. Hold on. Florida Man, August 29. Florida Man tells cop that's what she said after being pulled over and questioned about bulge. That is glorious. I need to turn this into a drinking game for the bros. This is so good. Florida man threatens to kill man with kindness. Uses machete named Kindness. Florida man drunk and naked allegedly set house on fire. Florida man in his underwear hits deputy in face with Bible. Screams, "I condemn you!" Poops himself. Satan is still in me. Florida man stabs roommate in attempt to release Satan. Turns knife on himself. July 3rd, Florida man dies in explosion while trying to microwave another microwave. That is legit impressive though, because you have to buy 2 microwaves, one really big one and one really small one. I don't think I've ever seen 2 microwaves that fit in each other. That's really impressive. Mine is the day after. Florida man pretends to be a firework. Screams noises. It's the middle of the night. Just lights himself on fire and runs screaming. I am a firework. A Florida man throws toilet through school board building window in Illinois, is arrested sitting on another. Ooh, that's kind of poetic though. Whoever wrote that title, you get a gold star. A Florida man arrested after offering undercover cop a hamburger in exchange for naughty act. This is beautiful. I need to make this a drinking game. Yeah, a little bit more spice. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And this one too. I have my special flavor spoon. Yeah, yes, a little bit more. Oh, very good. Very tasty. A little bit more spice. This is such a comfortable job. I don't even think you need to know what you're doing. Oh, no. Hey, bro, this sauce got a pretty clean flavor to it. The GTA 6 hacker who leaked 90 clips last year will reportedly not be found guilty due to being mentally unfit for trial, serving no prison time. Them hacking Rockstar versus them in court? Oh yes, indeed the science. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. That's very convenient though, isn't it? Oh, is this like an ad for waterproof bedsheets or something? That's the kind of stuff you use for babies. That's really good though. They have some really bad issues with diarrhea in this couple. That's what I'm getting out of this. Nothing more to read into. Next meme. Wife buys adult toy that looks exactly like her for husband when she's not around. He looks really happy. I don't think I've ever seen a couple do this. This is a first. I've seen a lot of wild things on the internet in my days. This is definitely one of them.
Okay, here we go, Kevin. Immigrant or real American? If you get enough right, you have a prize to take home to
this
Alex.
seems
Here we
controversial.
go.
All
Immigrant or real American? And away we go. Mila Kunis. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Jeffrey Dahmer. Real American. Yes, correct. Pierce Brosnan. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Charles Manson. A real American. Yes, correct. Salma Hayek. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Gloria Estefan. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Ted Bundy. Real American. Yes, correct. Charlize Theron. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Antonio Banderas. Immigrant. Yes, correct. The Unabomber. Real American. Yes, correct. Craig Ferguson. He's an immigrant. Yes, he is. Lee Harvey Oswald. Real American. Yes, correct. The Boston Strangler. Oh, God. Real American. Yes, correct. Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer. He's an immigrant. Yes, he is. Timothy McVeigh. Real American. Yes, he is. Natalie Portman. She's an immigrant. Yes, she is. Jackie Chan. Immigrant. Yes, correct. Casey Anthony. She's a real American. Yes, she is. Carlos Santana. He's an immigrant. Yes, correct. Albert Einstein. He is an immigrant. Yes, he was. O.J. Simpson. Real American. Yes, correct. Did he win? Yes, you win!
Oh my freaking god. Well, you know, if someone has Strangler as their last name, or the murderer, or the bomber, real American, baby. I feel like this is what happens in statistics when you use too bias of a sample size, right? Was this sample used bias? No? Guy Simon Cowell has run out of Listerine. How do you run out of mouthwash? You're supposed to spit it back in, not drink it, lol. Been using the same one for 4 years, I don't know what the big deal was. Oh my god, I feel sick. Spit it back in? Is everyone drinking mouthwash? You spit it down the sink, not back into the bottle. Huh? I think at a point, if you've been spitting your spit into a bottle and gargling it, I don't think that kills 99.9% of germs. I think it's a breeding ground. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got some trucks. Did that car just run off the bridge? What? What? No. What the heck is going on? What? No, wait. No, he's just gonna... Are you serious? What the hell? Wait a second. Wait a second. Zoom in a bit. Zoom in and replay this. This is just GTA, isn't it? Yeah, this is just GTA. They just put a crappy pixelated filter on it, so it looks like a bad traffic camera, so you can't tell it's video game graphics. I remember there was a viral clip, like a couple of years ago, that was from Arma, and they put the same kind of filter on it. It looked like, oh my god, they're like 20,000 attack helicopters shooting missiles everywhere. It's wild. And then it's like, oh, this is from a video game. And I think even a couple of news sources picked up on that. It was so funny. We're getting to the point where we can literally use video games to create fake news. That's pretty impressive. Don't lose a loyal woman just because she cheated once. Isn't that like an oxymoron, though? It's kind of contradicting itself in the same sentence, no?
Is the Carolina Reaper chili. It's the world's hottest chili. And I'm wearing gloves right now because all of that heat Well, it comes from these seeds right here.
Exactly,
Now,
yeah.
I just came back from Beast, where they held Melbourne's annual chili eating competition, and competitors
No!
had to compete.
No, bro, no, oh my god. Better get ready to amputate them eyeballs, oh yes indeed. I actually had a few friends I grew chilies together with back in university, and we did like chili eating a couple of times when we had grown chilies of different strength or different hotness levels, and we started with the lightest ones and went to the hottest ones. They weren't like Carolina Reaper level hotness, but they were pretty spicy. And what was so fascinating, when you take a chili like this, it starts burning and that kind of stuff. I even had like the same, needle effect in my hands, like when your legs or arms fall asleep. It was so wild. And then you have this intense heat for about 10 minutes. Make sure to eat something first, because otherwise it will mess up your stomach. You can also drink milk, that kind of neutralizes it. And then afterwards, it's really soothing. It's like coming out of a sauna. It's like endorphins, just and then you're so calm and chill. People get chill, like in chili, haha. People actually get addicted to that kind of stuff. It's kind of fascinating. There's another reason why the ladies call me Ben 10.
Oh? More like because you're bent 10 centimeters.
Ha! Tenny, son! Wait, how did Gwen know that? Oh, the twist. Aren't everyone in this series like, kids as God? Pitbull pup for sale. He's Hispanic, that's why he looks like this. Oh my god! He doesn't bark because he doesn't know how to bark in English. In Hispanic, the bark is whatever this sounds like. Imagine having like a pet bear though. That'd be so cute. Sounds like famous last words. Hey guys, a pet bear sounds cool. Rip. What? Is this a thing? I guess it is a thing. Yes, I have an entire team! I'm gonna be honest, that's some impressive speed. I didn't know you could get this to... Is this something I need to try? I need to try this. If I want to pick up a sport in my 30s, is this a suitable one? I think it's a suitable one. Be me, 21, super straight male, get in the mood one night and decide to go use the local glory hole. Actually kind of enjoyed it. Halfway through, person on the other sounds like a man. Realize I have been... I have been pleasuring a man this entire time. This has the exact same vibe as like, I picked up a dude at the pub, and then we did the things together. Oh, I think he might be gay. Yes. Man on our plane is scrolling through the McDonald's app like it's Instagram. Okay, as soon as we took off, he started watching adult films. This is like an alien trying to figure out how you're supposed to like mindlessly scroll apps. I swear to God. I think there's like two prankers hooking up to each other's calls. Fake reflection? What? And he's like, huh? And that reflection is looking back at him. What an absolute amount of chaos. Both are just trying to confuse the other one. I'm a little bit bummed out though. There isn't a screen recording or something that's actively going on in the mirror. So it's like a prank within a prank and it just keeps going, kind of like infinite tunnels you have when you place a camera in front of a mirror. That would have been next level stuff. So yeah, we got a little Bideny Wideny. Look at those marks. And it's one of these little strappy boys. Never seen these marks on any of my subs. The meatball subs from Subway. I agree. But my grandma, who uses a CPAP machine, gets these sometimes. I am glad you're taking good care of your subs. Also, as someone who wears a BiPAP, same as CPAP, but two different pairs, can confirm is from a sleep machine. Need to stop calling him Sleepy Joe and call him by his real name. Sleep Apnea Joseph. What?
Oh, bro, even with this vitiligo stuff, I'm just like, I can't be arsed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that a Michael Jackson thing?
The mic, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the white patches.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah, my hands.
Since when?
No. Oh my god.
That is nuts.
I would personally say that any joke just pales in comparison to this.
Oh, it's your little boink! And don't ever let me catch you doing that again.
Oh, Pinocchio, you'd been a bad boy. Don't touch the wood, Pinocchio. Don't touch the wood.
But please, Dad, I am all wood.
That sounds really dirty, boy. Stop it. Imagine seeing this at night. Well, so far it's not so bad. It just looks like horse legs. That is horrifying. There is something with stuff that moves differently than it's supposed to. Like the backwards limbs, for example. That are just in the wrong places. It looks so horrifying. It looks so horrifying. I don't know what it is. It's not like quite the uncanny valley, because that's more to do with human features and when something is just slightly off. But it's just something about how things like this move that makes you so uneasy. I love horror games that play into this kind of stuff. It's so beautiful. So my son bet me that he could make a piece of paper fly further than I could. So he spent 10 minutes making the fanciest paper airplane I have ever seen. The look on his face when I crumbled mine into a ball and launched it across the house was priceless. Sucks to be a loser, Lamau. You harden up your kids early in life. Oh yes, indeed. Learn how to handle defeat, my boy. She little puppy. No, look, watch out for the alligator, puppy. Please. Why isn't the cameraman doing anything? Please, puppy, please move away. Please, quickly. Quickly move away, puppy. Puppy, no. No, run, puppy. Run. Oh, now it's noticing it. That's a very slow run. That's a very slow... Wait. Capybara or something? Why it looks so much like an alligator? Is this an evolutionary thing? Things that swim in the water and kind of look like alligators when they do, but they're not really? That is so smart.
In this house, we believe Bigfoot is real. I am going to kiss him. He will be my lover. I will be the little spoon. Me and Bigfoot will do the deed. And you cannot stop us.
This is some wild spin-off of like kinky communities online and conspiracy communities. It's like a Venn diagram. Conspiracy communities, wild communities. There you go. And there's this. Beautiful.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I've only been on OnlyFans for about a week now, and I'm already in the top 1% of creators. Yeah, I'm literally just rubbing mayonnaise on my feet and people are going crazy. Yeah, sometimes I'll like sprinkle in a little bit of marinara sauce, but other than that, like, people love it.
Honestly, I don't even think this could work, you know? This could work.
Marinara is apparently a thing.
Who needs a 9 to 5 when you can mayo your feet?
It's actually my cousin. It's a terrible coincidence. And I know what you're thinking, it's because we're from Alabama, but we need to get this resolved. Get back to me as soon as you can.
This is so good. This is so good. You should do that kind of prank call when you're sitting on a train or something so the people beside you can't like really get away and it's gonna be awkward for the next half hour.
Only thing he responded with was nice Twinkie. Honestly, I'm a little bit offended.
That's such a dad response though. I freaking love that. I mean, I don't think it happened, but it's such a dad response. I love it. I remember reading an article about a couple that was getting married and they were both like adopted, and then they found out through DNA testing they were actually estranged siblings, that the parents had just adopted them to different places when they were babies, and they somehow magically, through like the statistical coincidences of impossibility, they met and got together as adults. Can you imagine finding that out if you're adopted and just like, oh gee, this random person, it's like 1 in a million chance, literally, they're my sibling. Great. An army of your username is launching a full-scale attack on Earth. How screwed are we? Shark boobs in zero danger whatsoever. It depends on what is attached to the shark boobs, I suppose. Oh, it's like a gender reveal part. No, wait, wait. Check out Grandma in the back. She just got dusted. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. No way. Or maybe not Grandma, more like Aunt maybe, but still. Jesus. I still don't really get gender reveal parties. I still remember that beautiful news article where like a couple completely poisoned the water supply in a city because they used dye in a waterfall. There was some shady material and it just poisoned the entire water supply. But oh, doesn't matter if you don't have drinking water, it's a boy. This is the future the leftists want. They add pronouns to your water and they poison it. I dated this blind girl till she broke up with me a few weeks ago. Guess who's back with a different voice? Oh, that's smooth. Really smooth. Kind of deceptive, though, but really smooth. She would probably tell, though. Honestly, there's so much to body language and odor and chemistry and stuff that this would definitely not work in practice, but it's a funny post.
Okay, for $500, we arrest you in front of your wife or your girlfriend. We come in hot. Police cars, siren, lights, uniform, handcuffs, radio going. Read Miranda. We'll even tase you for an extra $25, but there's a different waiver for that. We leave under very confusing circumstances, so it's hard for them to track you down.
Oh, that's good.
We take you to a campsite that's paid for, tent, beer, bait, fishing license, fishing equipment, and on Monday around noon, we release you at the Waffle House, and we just say it was a big misunderstanding.
You know all the weird arrests you see around the US where everything is just escalating for no reason? They make a lot more sense now. It's all just a conspiracy so people can get away from their families for a weekend. Okay, that is a joke, obviously, but it's very funny. Woo! Anal! I am gonna guess, go on a limb and say this is a birthday party for someone named Lana. This is so beautiful though. Imagine your parents arriving to the house to like come home to the party. It's like, oh, yeah, this is a different vibe than we expected. What are you guys up to? I swear to God, this could have some one of those wannabe deep captions from Instagram. Perspective matters, and then it's just this.
Rent is expensive, so when my girlfriend moved in with me, I told her she had to split the rent. She's paid every month on time.
That's good.
But I actually own this house. Like many others, I just stole my neighbor's ADT sign to deter burglars, but my house still got broken into.
Okay.
So I thought about actually paying for ADT. Not. Instead, I put up the flag of a major terrorist group, and now my house is under 24-hour free surveillance by the FBI.
Isn't that amazing? Maybe you can do the same thing with your Discord account. I remember seeing a tag at some point that was, oh, this account is under surveillance from federal agents because it's suspected of blah, 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 blah. If you just get on a list like that, if your account gets hacked or something, they're gonna instantly nuke that account so no one can run around impersonating you. That's like a perfect failsafe. Maybe it can lead to other consequences. Disclaimer for YouTube guidelines, don't actually do this. It's a joke. Hashtag satire. That is a thing. Believe it or not. A barbecue tomorrow at my place. Yeah, I can't wait for a fat steak and a pair of ribs, hearts. Great! Any vegans here? Yeah, me! Glad you asked. Lisa has been removed from the group. You see, I think that what applies in this instance is that you are what you eat. So if you want to be a vegan, you have to eat vegans. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, you beautiful beings. I do have an amazing day, and I'm so glad you decided to spend some of that time with me here, and I will be back with more content in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.